let's discuss balance. Balance, right? So, we have been taught, a lot of us have been taught about a balanced diet, right? Like doing things in moderation. Do it in moderation. And when it comes to balance, sometimes the balance beam is not as balanced as it seems, right? So, I want to talk about balance on the strength of I've had a few comments on my videos about, oh, you need a balance, you need a balance, you need a balance. In a perfect world, there would be absolute balance. You hear people discuss work-life balance, right? Okay, so you give these hours to work and then you have this life at home and you want to find a balance, right? You don't want to give too much to work or too much to home. You got to find a balance. The same goes within yourself. Within yourself, finding a healthy balance. There's one you, and you may have multiple obligations. Being a mom, being a sister, being a father, being a friend, being an employee, being a business owner, being an author, being a speaker, being an artiste. You might wear many hats. So finding that balance is not always as easy as it seems. Today, the priority might be this. Tomorrow's priority might be that. Understanding what the priority is for that day gives you purpose. It gives you your why. I need to focus on this because this is what's important. I need to focus on this because there is a deadline to this. I need to focus on this because these kids are acting crazy and I need to know what's going on. So I might have to make this a priority right now. So finding that balance really comes down to what you make a priority in your life. I suggest making sure that you are a priority in your life. I suggest making sure that you are taking care of you. If you do not take care of you, how well can you take care of those around you? How well can you do your job? How well can you do your work? How well can you do your music, write, anything? If you do not take care of you, what does that mean? Taking care of you means, number one, let's talk nice to each other. That inner dialogue makes such a difference. If you are constantly tearing yourself down, how can you build yourself up, right? Right. So how about some positive affirmations? Because whatever you tell yourself, you believe. If you say it enough, you will believe it, okay? So let's be nice to ourselves, right? Let's take care of our self-image. Wash your face. Wash your butt. Put some clean clothes on. Brush your teeth. Like, these are things that should be basic. However, they're also a sign that when you're not doing these things, you're not taking care of yourself. When your mind is not right, and when I say not right, I'm talking about when it's scattered, when you're overthinking, when you're living in the past or too focused on the future, and you don't take the moment to accept the present as a gift. The present is now. You can't change yesterday. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, but learning to be present right now, then you can handle anything that comes your way. Why? Because you know what is a priority. You are a priority. You make a difference. Without you, no, the world was not going to crumble. Time will not stop. However, you make an impact. You have an influence on those around you. Yeah, so you matter. Make yourself the priority. Eat. Drink your water. Take a break when you need it. Listen to your body. If you are constantly on go, your body will shut down, okay? You won't even see it coming, all right? You'll be in the middle of a conversation, sleep, just like that. How do I know? Because I've experienced it. I've done it, okay? Working 2 and 3 jobs out here, braiding hair, babysitting, okay? You got the children, and you got this, you got that, you got this, you got that, and you're on go, 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 go. Listen to your body. Learn to take a break. Do some self-reflection. Stop internalizing things that are not for you. Stop holding on to things that are not for you to hold on to. What am I talking about? I'm talking about holding on to grudges, holding on to ill feelings because of what someone said, what they did. Accept it. They said it. They did it. It was not nice. Did not feel good. You hold on to this. You're losing sleep. They're living their lives. Is that fair? Is that really fair? It's not. Take care of you. When you take care of you, you can create the balance in your life. Change your mindset. Stop making excuses and do what you need to do for you. It'll make a difference. I'm telling you, if you do it, do the work. Anything works if you do the work, but if you do it, you'll see a difference. You'll thank me later. This message has been brought to you by Antoinette Williams. That's me, the founder of FAB, Personal Growth and Development. FAB stands for Focus, Attitude, Behavior. Focus on your attitude to change your behavior. Why? Because change begins within. You are the boss, okay? You are the CEO, CFO, COO of your life. Now, act accordingly, okay? Delegate the work that can be delegated. Be decisive. Be strategic. Execute. Make it happen. It's your life to live, baby. And life is for living, so you might as well live it up. Have a great day. I know I will.